Hello everyone, welcome to my new channel. Today I'll be discussing about the new policy which was introduced by the government of Canada for spouses who have applied for permanent residency under the family sponsorship class. Basically, this new policy allows the spouses or the common law partners who have applied for PR under the family sponsorship class and whose PR applications are still in progress to apply for a spousal open work permit under the same class. So it's a good news for the spouses who are currently living in Canada with their partners. In this video, I would like to guide you regarding the IMM 5707 form which is required for this work permit. Do not worry about the links. You'll get all the links in the description of the video. Please make a note of one important thing, that this spousal open work permit is only applicable for spouses or the common law partners who are currently living in Canada with their partners on temporary resident visa. This is the web page where you can access the IMM 5707 form. You just need to scroll down. Here you can see the family information form IMM 5707. To download it, simply click on the provided link. So I have already downloaded this form. You can fill this form in both native language and in English. Let's proceed to section A, which pertains to the applicant. The applicant in this section is the principal applicant who is currently in the process of obtaining permanent residency and is applying for open work permit. So in my case, I have applied for permanent residency and now I am currently applying for the open work permit. So here I'll include my details. Please provide the family name and the given name as per the names given in your passport. So the native language is here NA for me. Please make sure of one thing, that you provide all the details in each of the section. If you do not wish to provide any of the details, simply add on NA. So next, the date of birth, country or territory of birth. So I am basically from India, so I'll include India here. My marital status is married. So for the present occupation, if you are currently on visitor visa and you do not have any job, so you can simply include unemployed here. So for me here, as I'm on visitor visa and currently I'm not doing any job, so it's unemployed for me here. So the next section is, I was physically present at the marriage ceremony. Yes, I was physically present at my marriage ceremony. Here, next subsection in the section A is your spouse, common law partner or conjugal partner. So here you need to fill the details of your spouse. Will your spouse accompany you to Canada? So as my spouse is already in Canada and I am currently living here with him, so it's no for me here. Family name. So I'm adding the details. Again, the native language is NA. The state of birth, country or territory of birth. So he is also from India. So India here. So present address, you need to fill the address of Canada here. Marital status, present occupation. My spouse was physically present at the marriage ceremony. Yes, there was no virtual ceremony of our marriage, and we were physically present at our marriage ceremony, so it's yes. Your partner, one, mother or father. So here you need to provide the details of the principal applicant parents and not the parents of the spouse. Make sure you are providing the details of the principal applicant's parents. So here I'll be filling the details of my father first. So well, my father is going to accompany me to Canada. No, he is not going to accompany me to Canada. Details of my father and date of birth. Make sure you provide the correct date of birth and all the details as well. Then he is also a citizen of India. Present address, marital status is married. The present occupation. Here I'll be providing the details of my mother. Is she gonna accompany me to Canada? No, she is not gonna accompany me to Canada. So here are the details of my mother. Her date of birth, country or territory of birth. So she is also from India. Present address, your marital status is in the present occupation. She is a homemaker. Here the note is given. If you are not mentioning a spouse or a common law partner or a conjugal partner in section A, please read and sign below. So as we have already provided the details of our spouse, do not provide the signature and date here. Section B is children. Include all sons and daughters, including all adopted and stepchildren regardless of age or place of residence. So in my case, I do not have any children, so it will be no for me. But if you have children, you have adopted children or stepchildren, please provide all the details of your children. So I'll just click here as it's no for me. If no children are listed in section B, read and sign below. Certified that I do not have any natural, adopted, nor stepchildren. So here, as you can see, you won't be able to sign this form. So do not worry about the signatures, as when you will be sending this application to IRCC, a web page will be generated where you need to do a digital signature. You just need to add on your name and you need to add on the date on which you are submitting this form. Again, I certify that the information contained in this document is complete, accurate, and factual. I also realize it when, so do not worry again about the signature here, just add on the date and just validate it. So for example, if you are not providing any detail and you are validating it, an error will occur stating that this section is not filled and it must be filled, it must have a value. Make sure you filled all the sections and do not miss any of the section, and again save and validate it. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe.